Today's thought is the biggest source of motivation are your own thoughts. So think big and motivate yourself to win. Good morning, students. Welcome back. I hope all of you are safe and fit at home, studying well and completing your work on time. This video is for the students of class 8, subject English. And in today's video, we are going to summarize two chapters. One is from Honeydew book and another one is from PC Wren's grammar book. Dear students, today in this video we shall revise chapter number 7, that is A Visit to Cambridge, which is written by Firdaus Kanga and it is taken from Honeydew book. After then we shall revise chapter number 16, that is The Conjunction, which is taken from PC Wren's grammar book. Basically in this video we are not going to revise these chapters in detail because we have already discussed them in detail. So today we shall just have a review of these chapters. After then we shall discuss homework solution of the homework which was assigned you in lecture number 1 of poem 7, that is When I Set Out for Lyonnesse. So first of all, let us revise chapter number 7, that is A Visit to Cambridge, which is written by Firdaus Kanga. It is taken from Honeydew book. Before start reading the summary of the chapter, first of all let us see the introduction. The author of A Visit to Cambridge is Firdaus Kanga. He was a journalist and had travelled all over the world. He was also handicapped, but he never let that become his disability in any way. Also, he was an inspiration to the people around him. In the story, the author shares one of his experiences in England. The author describes his visit to Cambridge University, where he got a chance to interview Stephen Hawking. Hawking told him that he found it funny when people patronized him. He also added that he was not left with any choice other than being brave and accept his condition. The author found Stephen Hawking to be one of the most beautiful men in the world. At the end of the interview, Hawking gave a bit of advice to the handicapped people to concentrate on what is good in them. They can thus surely succeed in life. So this was a small introduction of the chapter. Now let us read the summary of the chapter to know about Firdaus Kanga and Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking. Earlier England was important to the author only because there was Cambridge. Now it had a greater appeal for him. He had met Stephen Hawking there during a walking tour. Stephen Hawking is a disabled person. He is the successor of Isaac Newton and has his chair at the university. He is a brilliant astrophysicist. He is also the author of A Brief History of Time. It is the biggest bestseller of his times. Meeting with Hawking. The tour was over. The writer phoned Stephen Hawking's house. Hawking's assistant attended the telephone call. He told the assistant that he had come from India. He added that he was on a wheelchair. He mentioned that he wanted to write a book about his travels in Britain. Then he expressed his desire to see Stephen Hawking. The time for his meeting with the professor was fixed. It was from 3:30 to 4. The interview began on time. The writer felt that the disabled got fed up with people asking them to be brave. They got stronger on seeing somebody like them achieving something huge. The computer voice replied that Professor Stephen Hawking hadn't ever been brave. He had no choice in it. Don't patronize. The writer told him that most people think that the disabled people are chronically unhappy. He asked Hawking if he found this amusing. The voice replied that he found it amusing when people patronized him. The writer's next question was about himself. He asked whether he felt annoyed when people like him disturbed him. The answer flashed yes. Hawking smiled after giving this answer. Professor Hawking appeared to the writer as one of the most beautiful men in the world. However, the writer was shaken by his first glimpse. He seemed only a skeleton then. An inspiration. The writer asked Hawking's opinion about the best thing about being disabled. The reply was negative. The writer's next question was if this didn't help him discover great kindness in the world. The voice agreed fully with the writer. Like the writer also got highly inspired by the answers. This idea didn't appeal or console Hawking. The question made the writer feel sorry. Others' admiration of Hawking's living could not console him. Then the writer asked him about his advice to the disabled people. The advice. The voice advised the disabled to concentrate on what they are good at. They should try nothing beyond it. They must not be over enthusiastic. Then the writer saw Hawking's big garden. At last he willed out. The writer found his journey successful and inspiring. So this was a summary of your chapter. So now let us revise chapter number 16, that is the conjunction of P.C. Wren's grammar book. So let us start our today's topic with the definition of the conjunction. A conjunction is a word which merely joins together groups of words and sometimes words. Or in simple way, we can say that a conjunction is a word which connects words, phrases, clauses, or sentences and at the same time brings about relationship between the elements thus joined. Conjunctions are also called as connectors or linkers. To clarify it, let us see some examples. Number 1. God made the country and man made the town. So as you can see that the word and it is joining two clauses together. Number 2. Our heart is little but our hearts are great. Number 3. She must weep or she will die. Number 4. 2 and 2 make 4. As you can see that highlighted words are conjunctions. So they are connecting two words, phrases or clauses together. That is why conjunctions are called connectors or linkers. In sentence 1, 2 and 3, the conjunctions join together two groups of words. But in sentence number 4, the conjunction joins together two words only. Let us see how many kinds of conjunctions are there. Number 1, coordinating conjunctions. Number 2, subordinating conjunctions. Number 3, correlative conjunctions. Basically, there are two types of conjunctions, that is coordinating and subordinating. Now let us discuss all the kinds of conjunctions in detail with examples. So first of all, let us see what is the meaning of coordinating conjunctions. A coordinating conjunction joins together clauses, words and phrases of equal rank. To clarify it, let us see an example. Birds fly and fish swim. As you can see that birds fly, fish swim, both are giving their own meaning. Say they both are independent sentences, but the word and it is joining both the sentences together. So the word and is here coordinating conjunction. The statement containing two independent statements or sentences or two statements of equal rank or importance. Hence, the conjunction joining together these two statements or clauses of equal rank is called a coordinating conjunction. Coordinating means of equal rank. So now let us discuss all the four major kinds of coordinating conjunctions. First of all, let us discuss the meaning of cumulative or copulative coordinating conjunctions. Cumulative or copulative coordinating conjunctions are which merely add one statement to another, like and, both and, as well as, not only, but also, etc. To clarify it, let's see some examples. Number 1. She is both clever and beautiful. The highlighted words are coordinating conjunctions which are joining one statement to another. Same with example number 2. Tom as well as John passed the test. Now let us see the second kind, that is adversative coordinating conjunctions. Adversative coordinating conjunctions are which express opposition. Opposition means opposite action or contrast between two statements like but, still, yet, only, whereas, while, nevertheless, etc. To clarify it, let us see some examples. Number 1. He is slow, but he is sure. So as you can see that the word but, it is an adversative coordinating conjunction which is expressing opposition or contrast between two statements. Same with other examples also. I was annoyed, still I kept quiet. Number 3, he was alright, only he was fatigued. Now let us see the third kind, that is disjunctive or alternative coordinating conjunctions. Disjunctive or alternative coordinating conjunctions are which express a choice between two alternatives or two statements, or we can say it is a conjunctions offer a choice between one statement and another, like or, either or, neither nor, neither or neither, nor, otherwise, else, etc. To clarify it, let us see some examples. Number 1, she must weep or she will die. As you can see that the word or is disjunctive or alternative coordinating conjunction, and it is showing, expressing a choice between two alternatives or two statements. Same with other examples also, either work hard or you will fail. Number 3, They toil not, neither do they spin. Number fourth, walk quickly, else you will not overtake him. Now let us discuss the fourth type, that is elative coordinating conjunctions. Elative coordinating conjunctions are which express an inference. Inference means result or conclusion based on facts or evidence or reasoning, like for, saw, etc. To clarify it, let's see some example. Number one, something certainly fell in, for I heard a splash. Means here the word for, it is showing the conclusion of something. Means when something fell in the water, because of that someone heard a noise. Same with example number two, he works hard so he will win. Now let us see what is the meaning of second kind of conjunction, that is subordinating conjunctions. A subordinating conjunction join a clause to another on which it depends for its full meaning. Or in simple way we can say that subordinating conjunctions are those words which connect a coordinate or dependent clause and a principle, that is main clause. To clarify it, let's see an example. I read the paper because it interests me. The sentence contains two statements or clauses, one of which because it interests me is dependent on the other for its full meaning, means to complete its meaning. Hence, the conjunction introducing the dependent or subordinate clause is called a subordinating conjunction. Means when one statement or phrase is depending on the main clause to complete its full meaning, that is called subordinate conjunction or subordinating conjunctions. Now let us discuss all kinds of subordinating conjunctions in detail. Let's see number one, that is time. Conjunctions denoting time are before, after, as soon as, while, so long long as, till, until, etc. To clarify it, let us see some examples. Number one, the patient had died before the doctor arrived. So here the word before, it is subordinating conjunction and it is denoting time. Same with other examples also. Number two, I returned home after he had gone. So here the word after is subordinating conjunction and it is denoting time. Number third is many things have happened since I saw you. Number second subordinating conjunction is place. Conjunctions denoting place are where, wherever, whence, whither, etc. To clarify it, let's see some examples. Number one, they can stay where they are. So here the word where is subordinating conjunction and it is denoting to place. Same with example number two, sit wherever you like. Number third subordinating conjunction is cause or reason. Conjunctions denoting cause or reasons are as, since, because, etc. To clarify it, let's see some examples. Number one, my strength is as the strength of 10 because my heart is pure. Here the word because, it is showing cause or reason. Same with other examples. I did not or didn't go to school since it was raining. Number third, as he was not there, I spoke to his brother. Number fourth subordinating conjunction is purpose. Conjunctions denoting purpose are that, so that, in order that, lest, etc. To clarify it, let's see some examples. Number one, we eat so that we may live. So here the word that, it is showing purpose. Same with another example, he held my hand lest I should fall. Number fifth subordinating conjunction is result or consequence. Conjunctions denoting result or consequence is that. To clarify it, let's see some examples. Number one, he is so weak that he cannot walk. So here the word that it is showing result. Same with another example, the boys made such a noise that nothing could be heard. Number six subordinating conjunction is condition. Conjunctions denoting condition are if, unless, provided that, etc. To clarify it, let's see some examples. Number one, Rama will go if Hari goes. So here the word if, it is showing condition. Same with another example, you cannot get through the examination unless you work hard. Number seven subordinating conjunction is concession or contrast. Conjunctions denoting concession or contrast are though, although, yet, however, notwithstanding, etc. To clarify it, let's see some examples. Number one, though he was ill, he went to the office. So here the word though, it is showing contrast. Same with another example, although he is poor, yet he is honest. Number 8 subordinating conjunction is comparison. Conjunctions denoting comparison are then, so as, etc. To clarify it, let's see some examples. Number 1, he is older than he looks. So here the word then, it is showing comparison. Same with another example, he is as wise as he is honest. Number 9, that is last subordinating conjunction is manner or extent. Conjunctions denoting manner or extent are as so, as far as, according as if, etc. To clarify it, let's see some examples. As you sow, so shall you reap. So here as so, it is showing manner or extent. Same with another example, he did not behave as I expected him to do. Now let us see the meaning of the last conjunction, that is correlative conjunctions. Conjunctions which are used in pairs are called correlative conjunctions or merely correlatives. But when conjunctions are used as correlatives, each of the correlated words should be placed immediately before the words to be connected. To clarify it, let us see an example. He visited not only Agra but also Delhi. As you can see that not only and but also, they both are correlated conjunctions and they are placed just immediately before the words to be connected. If we will write the same sentence like this, he not only visited Agra but also Delhi, then the sentence will be wrong. Some examples of correlative conjunctions are follow as. Number 1, either or. For example, either take it or leave it. Number 2, neither nor. For example, it is neither useful nor ornamental. Number 3, both and. For example, we both love and honor him. Number 4, though yet. For example, though he is suffering much pain, yet he doesn't or does not complain. Number 5, whether or. For example, I don't care whether you go or stay. Number 6, not only but also. For example, not only is he fool or foolish but also obstinate. Students, you have to complete your homework on the basis of the chapters summarized by me. And your homework is do assignment based on chapter 7, that is a visit to Cambridge of Honeydew book, and chapter 16, that is the conjunction of PC Wren's grammar book, which is uploaded under homework column on Eduquark website. Students, you have to complete this assignment, or you have to do this assignment in your English Fair notebook. Now in this video, we shall discuss the homework solution of the homework which was assigned you in lecture number 1 of poem 7, that is When I Set Out for Lyonnesse. Students, I have explained you about the author, objectives, main key points and detailed poem line by line along with word meanings in our previous video. As I assigned you homework which was to be done by you on the basis of your understanding, and your homework was read poem 7, that is When I Set for Lyonnesse, and write word meanings mentioned in the video. Based on the understanding of the poem, write the answers of the questions mentioned in the book Honeydew as. Page number 106, working with the poem, question number 1 to 3. Extra questions, question number 1 to 3. Students, now let us discuss meanings of the words which were assigned you as homework. Your question was, write the meanings of the following words. Number 1 is spray, means leaves and branches. Number 2 is lonesomeness, means loneliness. Number 3 is rime, means frost. Number 4 is dust, means dared or dare. Number 5 is radiance, means glow. Now let us discuss the answers of the questions of working with the poem which is on page number 106. Let us see question number 1. In the first stanza, find words that show. Number 1, that it was very cold. So, answer is the rhyme. Number 2, that it was late evening. So, the answer is starlight lit. Number 3, that the traveler was alone. So, the answer is lonesomeness. So, these are the words which show the meaning of these sentences. Question number 2 is part 1. Something happened at Lyonnesse. It was number A, improbable, B, impossible, C, unforeseeable. So the answer is C, unforeseeable. Part 2. Pick out 2 lines from stanza 2 to justify your answer. So the answer of the question is, no prophet durst declare, nor did the wisest wizard guess. So these are the 2 lines. Question number 3 part 1 is, read the line from stanza 3 that implies the following. Everyone noticed something and they made guesses but didn't speak a word. So the answer of the question is all marked with mute surmise. Part 2 is, now read the line that refers to what they noticed. The answer of the question is my radiance rare and fathomless. Now let us discuss the answers of the extra questions. Question number 1 is, how did the poet feel while traveling to Lyonnesse? The answer of the question is, the poet felt lonely while traveling to Lyonnesse. Question number 2 is, what changes occur in the poet after he returned from Lyonnesse? The answer of the question is, when the poet returned from Lyonnesse, he had a strange glow in his eyes. Question number 3 is, which season was there when the poet was traveling? The answer of the question is, it was winter season when the poet was traveling. Students, note the important information. On Saturday, solution of assignment will be uploaded on EduQuark website under homework column. On Wednesday, test will be conducted and uploaded on EduQuark website as well as on your WhatsApp groups. No video lecture will be uploaded on Wednesday. So that's all for today. This is the end of the lecture. Students, if you like our videos, then click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day.